This afternoon, millions of Americans are without power.
The sun's going down. It's gonna get really dark and we're gonna have to light some candles.
Are you doing nothing too? Nobody's doing anything today because there's no power right now.
No power. Nothing in here works.
There's no AC. Toilet doesn't work.
What are we supposed to do?
Where's everybody?
We're stuck.
We gotta get some water.
Wait your turn!
Daddy, when are you coming to pick us up?
Oh no.
The current blackout is the result of a cyber attack.
Why is nobody helping us?
American Blackout.
Hey, shalom, shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Bkackout. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole elect. There was in the gospel, bro, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is just real quick, man. Brothers have been going into this American Blackout. I actually started watching it last night, but I got kind of vexed in the spirit, and I kind of turned it off because I was trying to find a way on how to put it on the TV and stream it, but I was having some issues there. So I said, you know what, through the spirit, Lord, well, I'll just pick it back up sometime this afternoon or sometime tonight. But nonetheless, I started watching this called The Blackouts. Found out it came out in 2014, I believe. So Slakia, for my mistake, thinking that it came out 2 years ago, because the clip that I saw, it had 2 years ago uploaded to it. So I thought this was pretty recent, which, I mean, 2014 wasn't all that long ago. Okay, roughly 8 years, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 8 years ago. So anyway, with that being said, man, I haven't fully watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it in Lord's will. I'll do a thorough report on it because you know, me and the brothers, we get together from time to time and we do a live stream. You know, the brothers out here from Missouri, in different states in Missouri. And our Lord's will, you know, we go into this because this is actually an interesting topic, and it's the spirit that is being brought out now, because this is the times that we're coming into. Because earlier this month, so to speak, there have been hitting at blackouts, possibly due to the grids, falling, the grids pretty much being burnt out and overutilized in order to conserve energy, which we know this is nothing more but a psyop that Esau Edom has created, okay, to get control and to bring in an NWO. But as you see the commercial, these people, they don't really know how to cope, because I watched like the first 10 minutes of it, and you know, everybody was excited. People was kind of like all over the place. They was in a frenzy, and you know, they thought it was a kind of fun and game type thing. But when they realized that this thing was going to be ongoing or undergoing, that's when people started to panic. Because overall, man, you know, these people, they don't understand how to live off the grid, because they've been accustomed to living on the grid. Okay, they've been accustomed into, you know, the luxurious of having water, running showers, light, you know, gas, electricity. They've been accustomed to having these things, and to having these things clearly at their leisure. You know, when you can freely go into the deep freezer and you can get you out a T-bone steak and you can grill it for family meat, you know. That's what they've been accustomed to. So through the spirit, the Most High is getting ready to take these things, because the Most High said he was going to cause great miseries to come upon them that dwell in the light of time. And this is the time we're living in. So all the luxuries that we have, the leisures, man, the jobs, the plush apartments, the nice vehicles, the Most High is getting ready to really take these things from people. And guess what? We're going to be a part of that too. Lord is going to strip us of things. But the difference between us and you people is that we have faith. Okay, we have faith, and we know that these things are coming. So we're preparing our minds, our spirit, in order to deal with this. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: the first 2 days may be cool, you know what I'm saying, but the third, fourth, fifth day, the week, that's when things are gonna start to happen. Okay, that's when food started to go bad and they realize that no government responses is coming to aid. That's when people are gonna start losing their minds. That's when the pillaging, the robbery, the rape, the purge is gonna really commence. You know, like that movie, The Purge. All the Purge movies are relatively good because they're circumventing around this particular event. But I was reading this comment. I guess his name is Zuko or Exo. It says, I've lived in Africa for 2 years. It says, one time the power went out for a month and the running water, which you couldn't drink without filtering or boiling anyways, was out for 2 months. It says, we American expats survived. For the Africans, it was just business as usual, but I doubt that spoiled Americans will be able to cope though. And hey, that's an interesting statement. Okay, you Americans, you have been living good. That's why the scriptures call this land the land of unvolved villages, man, and the people that's at rest. Because I mean, you go to a neighborhood, $500,000 house, $1 million house. Esau is in there. He got a butler, he got maids, he got bunkers, he got wine. You know, he got a fucking band in there. He got the new Xbox. He got a 65-inch, 75-inch screen TV on the wall. That's comfort, man. Okay, versus people in nations like India, Tibet, parts of Africa. You know what I'm saying? These third world stricken countries, they live like this every day when they got to walk miles and miles to get clean water. You know, go hunt for food every single day. And that's going to be the reality here, man. Okay? Because the Most High said he's going to break the staff of bread of Egypt. All right? So with that being said, it says most Americans can't change their own car tire and consider the 24-hour power outage and be a catastrophe. It says, I give it 72 hours before shit starts to get crazy. And hey, I agree with him. Okay, I can't scoff that statement because you know what? It's just what it is. And a lot of people take this shit lightly, you know? And he said, I would love to watch it again, but it's been removed from YouTube. Yeah, that's just crazy. Yeah, they did get it removed. That sucks, man, because I really want to watch it. I want to watch it on the big TV. But you know what? I'll just catch it on Vimeo. Vimeo is an app that I was watching it on. So, Lord's will, you know, I get a chance to watch it on there. But, you know, it looks like it's a pretty good documentary. It's about an hour and a half. I encourage you brothers out there to really get into it and watch it because we are living in these times, man, okay? So this is the book of Mark 13. And I'm going to start at verses 6. It says here, then you should hear wars and rumors of wars, but be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there should be earthquakes in diverse places, and there should be famines and troubles. This is part of the troubles, okay? Part of the famine, part of the troubles, because this thing is going to escalate and accelerate the famine, okay? This is going to accelerate the economic collapse, etc. And I may have to come back and do this lesson because these co-workers are coming. So, hey, shalom. Stay tuned for part 2. Shalom. Yabashim Shab. Shalom.